What's wrong? Did I hurt you?
This isn't my brother-in-law, Louis. How did I end up in bed with him? Wait, isn't Louis already dead? 1985. I've been reborn.
Sylvia, today is a joyous day for both of us. I'll toast you, May. Our future days be filled with joy and prosperity.
Yeah.
You were lucky in your past life. You married Felix, the richest man, while I married Louis, that crippled officer.
Janice.
Louis had just retired from the army. His family had fallen on hard times, and he was infertile. I lived my life childless and died tragically this time. I'm reborn. This time I'll marry the rich guy, and you'll marry the crippled officer.
In my past life, I bore children for Felix and supported him all the way to becoming the richest man. But he cheated on me with a younger woman and transferred all his assets to her name. I can't believe in this new life Janice's brain is fried, and she offered to marry the scumbag, leaving such a good man like Louis for me.
Sylvia, I know I'm useless. If you don't want to marry me, then leave.
Who says I don't want to? I've always liked you. I'm more than happy to marry you. Could it be that you like my sister Janice?
No.
Since you don't like my sister. And now you've ruined my innocence. Why don't we just live a good life together?
No.
No. So you can't do it.
Who are you saying can't do it?
Then, prove it to me. I regret it. Why didn't I see through in my past life Louis' icy facade to discover this animalistic side? Nothing like Felix, that 3-second wonder.
Louis, look at what you did last night. Your legs are disabled. You'll ruin her life. It's not too late to regret it now. Here's 200. Consider it compensation.
Louis, our marriage certificate has already been sent to the army. If you dare send me back to my parents' home, I'll go to the army base and report you to the leadership.
You better think it through. My legs are disabled now. I'm a cripple. Later, I'll be a burden to you for the rest of your life.
These legs are really strong and powerful. Once they're healed, I'll have all the happiness I deserve. Who says you're disabled? I can heal your legs.
You don't have to comfort me. I've previously consulted many famous doctors and taken a lot of medicine, but none of them worked. You're not a doctor. You haven't studied medicine. How can you cure them?
How can those quacks compare to me?
Have you studied medicine?
In my past life, Janice was jealous of me, so she set fire to the warehouse, Janice. I'm your older sister. You're even trying to kill me.
Sylvia, I'm prettier than you and younger. Why do you have a better life than me? Your suffering should eclipse mine by thousands upon thousands. Go to hell.
Janice. Just when I thought I was going to die, Louis appeared and saved me. In the end, we both were saved.
Sylvia, wake up.
But Louis was seriously injured. Since then, his health deteriorated, and he died young. Later, I studied medicine diligently. Before I died, I became the top doctor in Samaria. But I couldn't save Louis.
Have you touched enough?
No. About your legs, I said I can cure them, and I definitely can. Since those doctors can't cure you anyway. Why not let me give it a try? Look, with this one needle, your leg still reacts, which means it's not completely necrotic. Just some meridian blockage. With a few more acupuncture sessions, I can definitely get you walking again. Louis, I heard you were known for your bravery in the army. Are you resigned to this lying in bed for the rest of your life like a good-for-nothing? Are you not even willing to give it a try?
I'll only ask you this once. If I accept treatment, can I stand up again?
I guarantee that. As long as you cooperate with my treatment, you will be able to stand up again. However, given your current condition, you need full-body acupuncture on 720 acupoints to clear the blockage. The pain level is equivalent to breaking 12 ribs at once. Can you handle it?
Okay.
Okay. It's getting late. Time to serve tea to mother-in-law. I'll help you change.
I can do it myself.
Okay, I won't look. My husband's body is unfairly hot. Absolutely tempting. That idiot Janice doesn't know a good thing when she sees it. You deliberately switched the grooms yesterday.
So what's done is done. It's too late for you to regret it now.
Why would I regret it? I'm grateful to you. Thank you for letting me marry such a good husband.
Wait. Good husband. If his legs weren't crippled, he'd have a bright future. He would indeed be a good husband. It's a shame his legs can't be cured. He's about to be discharged and will be a cripple for the rest of his life. Just you wait and suffer with him.
Louis was injured rescuing people during the flood relief efforts. He's a hero. What right do you have to say such heartless things?
I'm just stating the facts. Sylvia, are you jealous that I married Felix? After all, Felix is strong and healthy. He can do anything.
Janice, I can't believe you're reborn and still so clueless. Are you sure Felix is strong and healthy? Not a 3-second wonder.
Sylvia, don't you dare slander Felix. We've already switched grooms. Stop dreaming about him.
Don't worry, I'm not interested in other people's husbands.
You're lying. After all, Louis is crippled and useless in bed. Just you wait and be a widow for life. You dare hit me.
Janice, if you dare say another bad word about Louis, I'll hit you every time I see you until you shut up. I will beat you until you shut up.
Sylvia, Louis. The tea ceremony is about to begin. Get ready.
Okay, we'll be right there.
The second day after the wedding, the newlyweds should serve tea to the groom's mom. Louis, Sylvia here.
Mom, have some tea.
Okay.
Mom, have some tea.
Okay. Sylvia, you marrying into the Lou family is a blessing for our family. This is a red envelope for you. Keep it safe.
Thank you, Mom.
In my past life, that old hag of Lou family didn't like me and gave me a small red envelope making a fool of me in front of everyone. This time, it's your turn, Sylvia. Let's see how you handle this. Sylvia, open it and let us all have a look.
Yeah, open it and see.
I think this tea ceremony money is at least 100.
What's it to you?
Just show us.
This much, at least 500.
The Liu family eerily values this daughter-in-law in my whole life. I've never seen so much tea ceremony money.
How could this be? How could that old hag from the Liu family give so much money? In my past life, the tea ceremony, money she gave me was only 10. That old hag is playing favorites.
Janice, are you crazy? Shouldn't you be serving tea to your mother-in-law instead of causing trouble for me? Are you jealous that I married into a good family?
Jealous of you as if. Louis is just a cripple. No amount of money can cure him. His legs won't heal. He'll have to retire sooner or later. Then we'll see who's really jealous.
Are you insane?
Where did you go early this morning? I was looking all over for you.
I went to see my sister and my brother-in-law's tea ceremony.
What's so interesting about that? We have to do the tea ceremony too. Come on, everything's ready. Mom.
Mom?
Janice, from now on, you are a member of the Fu family. You need to be filial to me and take good care of Felix. Here. Take the red envelope.
Thank you, Mom. Mom, it is only 5. My sister's mother-in-law gave her 500.
Janice, you can't compare like that. Louis is an officer. His family is rich. Our family is poor. We can't afford such lavish tea ceremony money.
But it shouldn't be this much less.
If you're not happy marrying Felix, you can get back to the Jiang family.
Janice Lewis is a good-for-nothing. Your sister marrying him means a lifetime of hardship. Of course, the tea ceremony money should be more. I'm different, I'm healthy, and I'm smart. Our lives in the future will get better and better.
Right. Louis is a cripple. He's not even a real man. They have to offer more money in case Sylvia runs away. Felix will be the richest man one day. No need to bribe me. I'm sorry, Mom.
All right, we're all family now. I don't want you to have an unhappy first day in our home. Go make dinner now.
Why didn't you knock?
What? You won't let your own wife see? Who do you want to show it to?
Hey.
Louis, we're husband and wife now, right?
Yeah.
So, we'll have a normal married life sooner or later.
This woman is bolder than a man like me.
All right, I'll help you clean up, change into new clothes, and come with me to buy return gifts.
Okay. Slow down.
Sylvia, my husband is about to close a big deal. If it goes through, he'll be rich. Unlike you, stuck with a cripple for life.
In my past life, Felix did have a good eye for business, but he's terrible with people, offending everyone he meets. It was me who helped him manage his relationships.
I've said so much and you're still not cooperating. You think this market is only for you to collect herbs. I'll find someone else to cooperate with.
Honey.
Well, so arrogant and still doing business.
Mr. Evan. You know exactly how my husband is hopeless with words. I apologize to you on his behalf. Please don't take it to heart. This drink is for you.
One drink is not enough. Here. Drink all of these, and I'll consider cooperating with you.
Mr. Evan, you said that.
Here we go. Come on, keep going.
It's just business. No need to be so harsh. The other party is so sincere. Just cooperate with them.
Yes, sir.
Save your gloating until the deal is actually signed.
Am I wrong? Although Lewis's family is well off, his legs can't be cured. He'll be crippled for life.
Sylvia, I've dragged you down.
Don't worry, honey. With my medical skills, I can definitely cure your legs. This style is new. This pattern is nice. Which one do you think I should buy?
Hello, I'll take both.
Wait. We've already spent too much money. One is enough.
This is the first time you're going back to your parents' home after our wedding. Let's prepare more gifts. Don't worry, I've brought enough money.
Okay.
Mr. Evan, I heard you've been collecting some herbs recently. I happen to have a batch of high-quality Notiginseng. Are you interested in cooperating with us?
Well, these herbs aren't for just anyone to handle. Especially newbies, it's easy to mess up the quality. I think you should forget it.
Why are you looking down on me? It's not like only you collect herbs. If you don't cooperate with me, I'll find someone else.
Sylvia, Louis. Why do I see them everywhere?
Isn't this my leader, Lewis? You know Lewis.
That's my brother-in-law.
Wait a minute. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? Come and sit down, please. Mr. Felix, I think you're someone who will achieve great things. Let's continue discussing our previous cooperation.
I knew my husband was amazing, Sylvia. Just you wait.
I'll just confirm with my leader and then we can sign the contract. And it's been a pleasure working with you.
The pleasure is all mine. Likewise.
Good. So I have something to do. I'll get going. You guys take your time. I won't hold you up.
Mr. Evan, take care.
Honey, we need to hurry up and stock up in advance.
But the contract hasn't been signed yet.
Look, Mr. Evan just now was so attentive to you. This thing is pretty much in the bag. Let's stock up in advance. Once we sign the contract with Mr. Evan, we'll immediately hand it over and start making money right away.
You're right, honey. I'll go borrow some money.
Can you still bear it? How about taking a break?
No need, I can handle it.
All right. Try standing up. Slowly, it's okay. It's okay. Take your medicine. Is it bitter?
She's really treating me like a child. I don't want anything sweet.
What? Do you want imported candy?
What's imported candy?
This is imported candy. How is it? Is it sweet? You're blushing.
I'm not.
You are.
Get up.
No, it is comfortable. Mom, look, Louis can stand up.
Louis, you really stood up?
Yes, Mom?
Sylvia, you truly are our family's lucky star, Louis. What's wrong?
Mom, I'm fine.
Mom, don't worry. Louis just stood up. We'll take it slow. I promise you, one day, Louis will be able to walk like a normal person.
Good, Sylvia. In 3 days, you'll go back to your parents' house. I've prepared a homecoming gift for you.
Mom, we already bought some.
Well, that's yours. This is mine. Our family must ensure that you return home in grand style.
Thank you, Mom.
Finally done.
Now I can finally wait to get paid.
Janice, you're being so unreasonable. Coming home with only these few things, do you think you're giving alms to a beggar?
Our family isn't short of this little money. You two, go back where you came from.
Mom, Dad, we recently reached a cooperation with Mr. Evan, who is in charge of procurement for the army. All our money has been used to purchase goods. We really don't have any money, but after the contract is submitted and we make money, we will definitely take good care of you.
Oh, Felix is destined for greatness.
Look at you. What are you still standing there for? Sit down quickly. Come here.
Mom, Dad, I'm back.
Mom, Dad, don't be fooled by Sylvia's glamorous facade. Louis is a cripple. He'll have to retire from the army sooner or later. What does retiring from the army mean? Later, she will have to take care of everything inside and outside the house. How will she have time to care about us?
Janice is right. Our family in the future will have to rely on me. This time I have reached a cooperation with Mr. Evan, who is in charge of procurement for the army. If we have business dealings in the future, we will have lots of money coming in. Whatever you want to buy or use, just tell me. I will definitely satisfy you.
Are you sure Mr. Evan has reached a cooperation with you?
Of course. Mr. Evan is coming over today to sign the contract with me.
Oh, my dear son-in-law, in the future, if you become the richest man, then I will be the mother-in-law of the richest man.
That's right. Although Felix is poor, he has a business mind. Although Louis is an officer, he is a cripple. What's the use?
Relying on the orders my husband got, she still dares to belittle my husband and call him a cripple. The contract isn't even signed yet, and you dare to show off. Aren't you afraid it will fall through?
Sylvia, how can you curse our collaboration like that? You're so malicious.
Evan and my husband are both in the army. Maybe Evan is my husband's subordinate. My husband can just say a word and this collaboration will be canceled.
Brother-in-law does have some power, but he's about to retire. Stop messing around.
Oh, Sylvia, Felix, and Janice just feel bad for Louis. Why are you being so hostile?
Yeah, we're family. We should be harmonious so we can prosper.
They were the ones being rude. But you're taking their side. Isn't that a bit biased?
Sylvia, how dare you talk to your parents like that?
Mom.
What happened?
Nothing.
Sylvia, in front of Louis, why aren't you as arrogant as you were just now?
Exactly. Sylvia, if you won't say it, I will, Louis. Just now, she said Mr. Evan from the army is your subordinate, and that you could cancel our collaboration. You're a retired officer. How could you have that much power?
Is the Mr. Evan you're talking about? The man from the Army's purchasing department?
Yes, that's him.
Just collaborating with Evan. And you dare to bully my wife can tolerate this. But I can't this collaboration. I'm definitely canceling it.
Oh. Husband and wife boasting together, mom, dad. I think Sylvia is being led astray by Louis.
Whether it's boasting or not. Call Evan and we'll find out.
Who do you think you are? You even know Mr. Evan. Hello, Mr. Evan. Yes, you are nearby right now. What, you're coming over now to sign the contract? I've prepared a meal at home, just waiting for you. Okay. Just wait and see. Mr. Evan is coming to sign the contract right now.
Okay. Then we'll wait for Mr. Evan to arrive.
Mom, Dad, Mr. Evan is our cash cow. We have to treat him well.
Don't worry, the food is all ready.
I never thought in my lifetime I'd have the honor of meeting a big leader.
These are for mom and dad's to sit.
This is for Mr. Evan. Go over there. Mr. Evan is here. Mr. Evan, come in, please.
Mr. Evan, your presence is truly an honor for the Jung family.
Mr. Evan, the herbs have been prepared. When do you have time to come and pick them up?
Oh, I came here this time to see my leader. Once he gives his approval, then we can finalize the contract.
Please take the seat of honor.
No, I can't sit. I can't sit here.
Sir, you're too kind. You are our honored guest.
Sir, what are you doing here? This seat is for you. Come and sit here, please.
Mr. Evan, are you mistaken?
Yes. How could Louis be your leader?
How could I not know my leader?
Evan,
Yes?
cancel the collaboration.
Yes, sir. I'll cancel the collaboration immediately.
What Louis is actually Evan's superior. He never told me about this in my last life. Well, Sylvia. You married a disabled officer in this life and still live the good life. Why do you get all the good things I'm determined to make your life miserable?
Evan, didn't you say you were coming to sign the contract? I borrowed money from all my relatives and friends. I've collected a whole bunch of herbs. You can't go back on your word. This is a breach of contract.
Let go? Do you know who you've offended? You clueless fool, how dare you still yell?
I don't care who I've offended. I prepared the herbs according to your requirements. You can't just back out. You have to compensate me for my losses.
You haven't even signed the contract. Compensate you for what?
The contract isn't signed, and you're stocking up on so much product. Are you out of your mind?
Sylvia, Louis, we're all family. Let's not fall out over a few words. Felix bought a lot of herbs and invested a lot of money. If the deal falls through, we'll be in a lot of debt. We'll be ruined. Mom and Dad, please help us plead with him.
Oh, Louis, we're all family. I don't think it's necessary to cancel the contract. Just give it to him. After all, if things escalate, it won't look good for any of us.
Yes, you're both my sons-in-law. I want both of you to be successful. It doesn't matter who gets the business. Be the bigger person and let them off the hook.
Dad? Mom? When they were bullying me just a moment ago, why didn't you speak up for me?
When they were bullying my wife. Why didn't you say we're family, this cooperation? Must be canceled.
Mom and Dad, if this order is canceled, I won't live anymore.
Sylvia, please say something.
Sylvia, just beat your sister up to vent your anger and let it go. You can't just watch your sister and brother-in-law go bankrupt. Just help us ask Louis for a favor.
I don't understand business. But whatever Louis does, he has his own reasons. I won't help her.
Sylvia, why won't you plead for me? Are you jealous of me for marrying a healthy man? Are you not reconciled? Were you also reborn?
Yes, I was reborn too. My dear sister, you think you chose a good man, but you're wrong. Felix was able to become rich in the last life because I fully supported him. I don't understand what you are talking about.
What Reborn? What nonsense are you talking about? Are you not embarrassed enough yet?
Felix, I'm doing this for your own good.
I don't need you to plead for me. Even without Louis, I can still find a way to get rich.
According to the station's report,
Mr. Felix.
attended a bidding conference.
And won the bid for.
Several medical research patents from Dr. Hawk, a leading figure in the pharmaceutical industry.
I remember now. It won't be long before Felix wins the bid for Dr. Hawk's several medical research patents. He will open a pharmaceutical factory.
And make a fortune.
Evan respects Louis so much because he's an officer. Once his legs are crippled and he retires from the army, he'll be disabled for life. Then he won't have the courage to be so arrogant. You're different. Besides cooperating with Louis, you have other options.
Janice is suddenly so certain. Come to think of it, around this time is when Felix and Mr. Hawk establish a connection. Last time, Felix collaborated with Evan. After accumulating his initial capital, he wanted to open a pharmaceutical factory. To connect him with Mr. Hawk's network, I personally went to ask him.
Ms. Sylvia, please go back. Mr. Hawk doesn't want to see you.
I'll wait until Mr. Hawk comes out.
Sylvia, you seem to be very interested in pharmacy. Why don't you become my apprentice?
Greetings, Master. Master gave the exclusive patent to Felix, but asked him to promise after getting the patent half of the money he earned would be used to benefit society. But Felix went back on his word and created a monopoly. Eventually, he literally angered Master to death. In this life, I will never let this tragedy happen again.
Enough. Keep it down a bit, Janice. You two are sisters. Don't be so mean to each other. Those two have made it big. Your mom and I are so happy.
Dad? The only one who will make it big is Felix. Louis is just a cripple. He's not on the same level as Felix.
Well, then let's wait and see. I'm waiting for my brother-in-law to make it big.
Okay, that day will come soon. Sylvia, don't hide in the corner and cry then.
Don't mind her. Come on, let's eat.
No need. The gift has been delivered. Louis and I will be leaving now.
Leader, wait for me.
You're back so early. Didn't you eat at your mom's place?
Not today.
Go back to your room first. I've prepared something good for you. This is the soup I specially made for you. Drink more.
Okay.
This taste is...
Mom? How did you make this soup? It's different from my usual one.
Shut up. I'm your mother. I wouldn't hurt you. Drink more.
Okay.
Drink more. Give me a chubby grandson soon.
Be careful. Honey,
Yeah.
thank you for standing up for me today.
We're husband and wife. I should protect you. If it weren't for my legs, they wouldn't dare to laugh at you.
Don't worry, your legs will definitely get better.
Why don't you get up first?
What? I'm crushing you. How about I give you a leg massage so they don't atrophy later?
Okay.
Louis, relax. Your muscles are too tense. Louis, lift your leg. It's easier this way.
Maybe we should forget it today.
What's wrong? Did I hurt you? I'll be gentler.
Don't move.
Oh, you're bleeding. Louis, relax. Your muscles are too tense. Louis, lift your leg. It's easier this way. Did I hurt you? Then I'll be gentler. Oh, you're bleeding.
I thought Louis was infertile because of his broken legs. And our family would have no heir. But I didn't expect Sylvia to be so wild. At this rate, it won't be long before I can hold a big, chubby grandson.
Lumi, what are you sneaking around for?
Nothing. Did you need something?
Excuse me, can I borrow 2 eggs? We have guests and we're out of eggs.
Oh, okay. Don't disturb my son and daughter-in-law from giving me a grandson.
I'll do it myself.
Do you like me?
I am...
Why are you suddenly having a nosebleed? Is there something wrong with you? Let me take your pulse. This man is so strong, Louis. You can't hide your sickness.
I'm just a little heated. You don't need to take my pulse.
Okay, let go. In my past life, Master always wanted to develop the KXN vaccine to break through the foreign blockade. But until his death, Master didn't develop it. Later, I took over his research. 5 years later, I finally developed the vaccine in this life. I'll give the vaccine plan to Master first, hoping he won't work so hard. And stays healthy.
Sylvia, it's too late. Go to bed early.
Coming.
Behave, go to sleep.
You're my husband. I can't even cuddle you. I'm just cuddling.
It's too hot.
Louis, don't go too far. I can't even hug you. I'm going to divorce you.
Stop it.
Cuddled to sleep or divorce? Choose one.
Divorce is not an option. Be good.
I want a hug.
What's wrong?
You hurt my waist.
Sorry. I didn't know my own strength. I hurt you.
What good is sorry? It really hurts.
Don't move. I'll rub it for you. Why would I have a dream like that?
Louis, why are you washing clothes so early? I'll help you.
No need. Well, I can do it myself.
I heard that you're working on the KXN vaccine. I've been researching it too. I have some insights. I sent you my research proposal for your review. I hope it can be of some help. Also, I greatly admire you. I hope to meet you at your bidding conference this time.
So that's it. I finally figured out the key to the breakthrough. If this thing can be made, I don't know how many soldiers' lives it can save. Our country won't have to be choked by foreigners in this regard. I must meet this mysterious expert. I want to thank her in person.
Pay your debt.
Pay up now.
Felix, don't hide in there. Pay us back the money you owe.
Felix, pay up. If you don't pay me back, I'll beat you up every time I see you pay your debt.
Felix!
It's all your fault, you idiot. I haven't signed the contract yet, and you stocked up on all the goods. Now look, the warehouse is full of herbs, all rotting there. How am I supposed to pay back the money?
Felix, listen to me. In a while, Mr. Hawk, a leading figure in pharmacy, is going to hold an auction. As long as we win his patent, I guarantee not only can we pay back our relatives, but we can also make a lot of money.
This patent is not cheap. Where am I going to get the money?
We'll borrow from loan sharks.
You're all dressed up. Who are you going to see?
Mr. Hawk, a leading figure in the medical field. There's an auction for his patent today. I want to participate.
I heard. He's obsessed with drug development, and he's very eccentric. He rarely interacts with people. Why are you suddenly going to his bidding conference? Do you want to win the patent and start your own pharmaceutical company?
The drugs Mr. Hawk develops have always been blocked by foreign countries. You're in charge of drug procurement in the Army. You should know this. This kind of drug has always been expensive. I was thinking we might as well take this opportunity to win this patent for the organization. We'll produce it ourselves in the future, so those unscrupulous merchants can't make dirty money. Honey, what do you think?
You're right. I'll report to the organization now. Let's go together.
You're so good, honey.
By the way, everyone coming to this auction is big names in the pharmaceutical industry. We should get to know a few more people here. Especially the leading figure in the industry, Mr. Hawk. He has a lot of special projects in his hands. We have to be more proactive.
I've already inquired about it. Mr. Hawk was able to develop the KXN vaccine this time, thanks to the guidance of a mysterious expert behind the scenes. If we can, get to know this expert first. Then we won't have to worry about Mr. Hawk not giving us the exclusive patent for the vaccine.
But Mr. Hawk is already a leading figure. Is this mysterious expert even more skilled than Mr. Hawk?
Remember, there's always someone better.
But we haven't met this mysterious expert. How can we get to know him?
I heard this expert will meet Mr. Hawk with an envelope. Well, we'll just keep an eye on whoever has the envelope. That's how we'll find out.
You're right. What are they doing here? Sylvia. Why are you pushing this cripple here? Don't think just because your family is rich. You can get Mr. Hawk's new prescription.
That's right. You two relied on a little power to break contracts. Mr. Hawk despises you the most. This is not the place for you.
Since Mr. Hawk values character more, the two of you shouldn't be here at all.
What do you mean?
Stop here, Sylvia. Aren't you ashamed? Pushing a cripple around.
Janice, I warned you. If you dare insult my husband again, you'll regret it.
Felix. She hit me again. She's hit me more than 10 times. Go hit her back.
Sylvia apologized to Janice.
I won't apologize. What are you gonna do?
You're asking for it.
How dare you touch her?
Louis stood up. In my past life, he was paralyzed in a wheelchair for his life. Why is Sylvia so lucky?
Louis, how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
I told you a cripple is a cripple. He can only stand up for a moment. What's the use?
Exactly, loser. If you have the guts, stand up again. Touch me and see what happens.
You?
Mr. Hawk is here.
Today, I must see this mysterious big shot.
No way. If they are allowed to stay, Felix will have no chance. I must find a way to get rid of them. Louis, how could you hit my husband? You went back on your word first. You agreed to buy our herbs, but you broke your promise and backed out of the deal. My husband just gave you a little talking to. Did you have to hit him?
Louis, what kind of man are you? You're bullying my wife because you have power and influence. What do you mean?
You.
What are you arguing about?
Master, it's so good to see you again.
The dosage of this medicine is too low. I'm afraid it won't be very effective. Increase it by 1/3.
Yes, Master, I'll remember that. Master.
You've made great progress. Sylvia, this is my lifelong research achievement. I hope you will carry it forward and treat more. Patience.
Master. Master.
This is an auction house, not a marketplace. If anyone else wants to quarrel, get out.
Mr. Hawk, Louis is despicable. He relies on his power and influence to bully us. You have to stand up for us.
Mr. Hawk, this couple pushed us. I heard you are the most upright. Kick them out now.
You two have become quite skilled at distorting the truth. You clearly fell down on your own.
Louis, don't slander me. Everyone here is watching. You're the ones bullying us.
Master.
Master. Sylvia, how shameless of you. To curry favor with Hawk, you're making up relationships.
Yes. Hawk is a big shot. Is he your master?
Why is she calling him master? Does Sylvia know Hawk well? But she said she didn't know him. Was she lying to me?
This child looks kind, but... Lady, you look unfamiliar. Have I ever taught you as my apprentice?
I'm sorry, Hawk. I mistook you for someone else. You look a lot like one of my masters.
Sylvia, you're so shameless for Hawk's patent, you're falsely claiming a connection.
Hawk, these two bullied us and then made false claims with ulterior motives. I think you should just kick them out.
Yes, such shameless people should just get out.
You two are painstakingly twisting the truth. You are the ones after Hawk's patent.
You're talking nonsense.
Let go.
There is indeed someone who needs to leave.
Sylvia, Did you hear that Hawk told you to get out?
You're the one who should get out.
Why should I leave? Shouldn't it be Sylvia?
Because she is.
Why me? Shouldn't it be Sylvia?
Because she's...
Mr. Hawk.
So she didn't want to reveal her identity.
What is she, Mr. Hawk? Tell me.
It has nothing to do with you. If you keep acting like this, I'll have you thrown out.
Mr. Hawk, Sylvia, she's just a bitch. She throws herself at any man she sees. Murder.
I dare you say that again about Sylvia.
Louis, you let go of my wife.
Louis, you jerk.
Enough. Just shut up. Don't forget why we're here. If you dare to ruin my plans, I won't spare you.
Fine, I won't say anything, then I reconk that Mr. Hawk is not a good person either. He always shields her. I'm curious what he sees in her.
Everyone is here today to attend the auction. Not to argue. If anyone wants to accuse someone else, they should have substantial evidence. If not, it's slander. Then don't blame me for being rude and kicking them out. Anyone else want to say something? Since no one has any objections, please take your seats. The auction is about to begin.
Oh no, it's over. Louis has a better family background than us, and he's also loaded. How can we compete with him? And this time I borrowed 20,000 yuan, 10,000 of which is from loan sharks. If I can't win the patent, the interest alone will cost me 5,000 yuan. My monthly salary is only 100.
Don't worry, I have a plan to make sure they won't get it.
Yo, what's your plan?
Don't worry, I'll tell you later. Keep it a secret. After it's done, I'll give you another 200.
The most important item of this auction is the newly developed pharmaceutical patent by Mr. Hawk. The most important one is the KXN vaccine. It has broken through the international blockade and has a huge market in our country. Everyone here are all medical professionals, and you all should understand the significance of this patent. Now please publicly present your prices and proposals. Mr. Hawk will make the final decision on who will win the patent.
Finally, we must make it this time. This 20,000 bid is all the money I scraped together, some of which is from loan sharks. If I don't win, the interest will cost me 5,000.
Don't worry, Mr. Hawk's patent will be yours.
We've collected all the proposals and bids now. We'll publicly display them. Felix's bid 20,000. Louis' bid 10 cents.
How hilarious. Sylvia, Louis, you two are bidding 10 cents for Mr. Hawk's patent. Are you kidding me?
Exactly, that's outrageous. Mr. Hawk's painstaking research is being trampled on like that.
This couple isn't here to make a joke. Are they 10 cents and they want the patent in their dreams?
Daydreaming. 10 cents for the patent in their dreams.
How could it be 10 cents? I clearly wrote down 30,000. Louis, this?
Someone maliciously altered our bid.
Altered? Louis, who are you accusing? Are you accusing Mr. Hawk of being unfair?
Exactly. If you're going to pretend to be rich, then at least have the money. Just admit it.
You're so worked up. Don't tell me you did it, guilty conscience.
Funny. Why would we have a guilty conscience? It's your own fault you didn't protect your bid. Now making all of us waste our time with your nonsense. Who do you think you are?
Louis, the rules of the bidding are clear. Once a price is submitted, it can't be changed. Don't assume your nonsense will affect the results.
Right, announce it quickly, Mr. Hawk. Which proposal will you choose?
Now I announce the winner of Mr. Hawk's patent is... Louis and Sylvia.
What they wanted is Mr. Hawk mistaken.
Is something wrong with my ears? How could it be them? They only bid 10 cents.
How is this possible? Our price was clearly higher. How could we lose to Sylvia?
Mr. Hawk, did you get it wrong? I submitted a bid of 20,000 yen. Why didn't you give it to me? Lewis's bid was 10 cents, but you gave it to him. What are you thinking?
Mr. Hawk, are you sure you're not mistaken? 20,010 cents, which is more, can't you tell? Turning down money, are you stupid?
I'm not mistaken. This patent has been awarded to Louis and Sylvia. Besides, I will investigate the tampering of the bids thoroughly. The paper on this bid card is specially made with a special symbol, but Louis and Sylvia's card doesn't have this symbol. That means it was switched. Their actual bid was 30,000 when I believe they wouldn't lie. So I had the staff seal off the entire venue to investigate and find out who tampered with their bid price.
Mr. Hawk, it was found on him.
Who bribed you to do this?
If you don't talk, you're the mastermind.
That's right. Tell us who made you do it. It's not too late. Otherwise, when we get to the police station...
I'll tell you. It's her, she bribed me.
It really is you two. Someone get them out of here.
I didn't, Mr. Hawk. Please let me explain.
Mr. Hawk, you're biased. It's not fair.
Mr. Hawk?
Yeah.
I'd like to ask, why did you give us the patent?
This patent originally belonged to your wife. She developed it.
What?
Now that it's given to you, it's simply returning it to its rightful owner.
I merely provided you with some research ideas. The success of this vaccine is still thanks to you.
Mr. Hawk, about the patent fee. We won't shortchange you a penny later. I'll give you the 30,000.
I'm just an old man. I don't need that much money. I made this patent just to give back to society. I hope you will turn it into more affordable medicine so that everyone can afford to be treated.
Mr. Hawk, don't worry, we definitely will. But you must also take care of yourself, eat well. You can't neglect your health for the sake of research.
Sylvia, I think we get along well. I wonder if you'd be willing to take me as your master.
Master, I'd be honored.
Good.
Janice, didn't you say Louis won't win it? Didn't you tell me not to worry and enjoy the show? But now, we became the jokers being played. What are you trying to do?
How would I know? That old geezer would help Sylvia. I think he must be senile.
What are you doing?
Felix, pay back the money or you'll face the consequences.
We don't have money to pay back.
No money, then let us have some fun.
Stop it.
Useless thing so weak.
Figure out how to pay me back or my fists will do the talking. Let's go.
Felix, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Get lost, you jinx. I shouldn't have listened to you to borrow from loan sharks. All the money I worked so hard for, it's all gone. It's all your fault, I'll hit.
Felix, I'm pregnant. Please don't hit me.
What? Really? I finally heard some good news. I was just angry just now. Don't blame me. Don't worry, even if I fail to win this auction, I can do something else. I will give you a good life. Let's go.
Louis.
Honey,
Your leg's just healed. How can you do such strenuous exercise?
in the Army, this is basic training. Haven't exercised so long, my muscles have gone soft.
Louis, it's good that your leg is healed.
I made you all wet.
I don't mind.
Factory has been chosen. It's in Ning Village. Once the factory is built, they will start producing medicine immediately.
Okay, let's sleep. I've made the bed.
Okay. Don't get so close to me.
I'm cold.
You're a woman, you should be. More reserved.
What's the use of being reserved? Will it get me to sleep with you?
My leg is almost healed. I've already reported to the organization, and I'll be returning to my post soon. You're not in good health, so you don't have to follow me. I can go by myself.
No way, we're husband and wife. We shouldn't be separated. I'll go with you.
No.
Boss.
Go away, don't interfere with my business.
Boss.
Go away, you offended Mr. Hawk. I dare not work with you. I dare not work with you.
It's all because of that damn Louis. Janice.
What's going on? Who bullied you?
I offended Mr. Hawk. Everyone in the pharmaceutical industry doesn't want to work with me. I'm afraid I can't work in this industry anymore.
I have a way.
What is it?
Sylvia!
Mom.
I heard Janice and Felix went to Hawk's place to cause trouble. They said they were going to apologize, but actually, they were there to cause trouble. Now, in front of Mr. Hawk's house, there are a lot of people watching.
What? At this time in my past life, Master was in a poor health. If he was stimulated by Janice and anything happened to him, Mom, I'll go check it out.
Sylvia Louis will be back soon. Go with him.
I'm here to apologize. Mr. Hawk today's bidding. I rigged it. It has nothing to do with my husband, Felix. You're a leading figure in the industry. Now no one will cooperate with us. You're forcing us into a corner.
Mr. Hawk, he should act like a respectful man. Since she knows she was wrong, he should let it go.
That's not how it works. She made a mistake and she should pay the price.
Mercy triumphs over judgment. If Mr. Hawk doesn't speak up, she's in the wrong.
Mr. Hawk, you've always cherished talent. My husband is diligent and down to earth. Can you bear to ruin him?
Janice, please go back. Mr. Hawk doesn't want to see you.
Don't touch me. I have a baby. If you scare it, can you afford to compensate me?
I never banned your husband. Stop kneeling at my door. Get up and leave.
Mr. Hawk, you didn't ban him, but everyone in the industry knows your attitude towards him. I beg you to talk to them. Let them cooperate with my husband. Otherwise, I won't leave.
You're making things difficult for me. My influence isn't as big as you say. Even if I say something, it might not work.
Oh, my stomach hurts, Mr. Hawk. Do you want to harm me and the baby in my belly? Do you want to kill us both?
Janice, what are you doing here?
You again, Sylvia? You're really like a bad penny.
Janice, get up and get out of here. Stop making a scene. You're disturbing Mr. Hawk.
I'm not leaving. He hasn't agreed to my terms yet. Why should I leave Sylvia? Don't forget, this isn't your house. It's Mr. Hawk's house. What right do you have to tell me what to do?
I'm going to meddle in this today.
Sylvia, what are you doing? Why are you so biased towards Mr. Hawk? I get it. You two must have something going on. After all, your husband is crippled and can't perform it. Hooking up with Mr. Hawk is only natural. Otherwise, why did he last time take your side so blatantly at the auction, and you defend him again and again?
How can you talk nonsense? Sylvia and I are completely innocent. There's nothing improper going on.
Sylvia already calling her that, I'd say you two are definitely having an affair.
Janice, you're talking out of your ass. I'm going to teach you a lesson today.
How dare you hit me? I'm going to fight you to the death. Louis can actually walk around like a normal person, Sylvia. Why are you always better than me?
Sylvia, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Louis, you useless piece of trash, can't you see Sylvia and Hawk are having an affair? You've been cheated on.
Sylvia is my wife. I know her well enough. You're talking nonsense. You're not only insulting my wife, but also slandering Mr. Hawk's character.
I'm slandering them. So if Sylvia and Hawk aren't having an affair, then why did he refuse our $20,000 and insist on selling his patent to you for 10 cents? Don't tell me he's so noble that he doesn't want a cent.
Janice, you're so twisted. You see filth in everything.
Resorting to insults. I think it's because I hit a nerve.
There's no need for you to sow discord. Mr. Hawk gave the patent to Sylvia because they are mentor and apprentice.
Mentor and apprentice, I ask you all. When have you ever seen Hawk take an apprentice?
Sylvia is indeed my apprentice. And the KXN vaccine was also developed by her. I'm returning what rightfully belongs to her and only charging 10 cents. What's the problem?
I don't believe it.
Take a look. This is research ideas regarding the KXN vaccine from Sylvia 2 months ago.
Sylvia, when did you study medicine? How come I didn't know?
There's a lot you don't know. Do I have to tell you everything?
You must be lying to me.
Young kid, you should use your brain before you speak. This kind of thing, who would joke about it? You should go home now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hawk. I know I was wrong. You're highly respected. Please let my husband go.
I can't help you.
Janice, get out of here.
My stomach hurts. Sylvia, it's all your fault that I fell. If anything happens to me and my child, anything at all, I won't let you off the hook.
Everyone's watching. You were the one who bumped into me.
Take her away.
Sylvia, Louis, I won't let you off the hook.
Today, it's a good thing you two came. Otherwise, this kind of thing, I really wouldn't know how to handle it.
Mr. Hawk, this is what we should do. Besides, this happened because of me.
Sylvia, Louis, since you two are here, come inside and have some tea.
Okay.
That darn Sylvia. Always ruining my plans. Comrade, what are you doing?
There's a flood. Everyone is donating supplies.
I remember after the flood in my past life, there was a plague. All kinds of resources were scarce, especially food and medicine. Felix profiteered from the disaster. He made a fortune. That's how he became the richest man here. Sylvia, I will make sure Felix becomes the richest man. By then, I'll be the richest man's wife. Always one step ahead of you.
Felix, get your ass out here. You owe me so much money. If you don't pay me back, I'll chase you to the ends of the earth to make you pay.
Open the door, brat. I'll catch you and skin you alive.
Felix, if you don't pay up, I'll tear your house down.
Honey, what's going on?
Can't you tell? Do I have to spell it out for you? I paid back all the money I owed to the loan sharks. $5,000 principal and interest. My monthly salary is only $100. You've really screwed me over.
Honey, I'm still pregnant with your child. Honey, I have a way to get us through this.
What way?
Sea Village is flooded.
What are you talking about?
Honey, think about it. Usually after a flood, there's a shortage of food and medicine. If you really want to make money, you should hurry up and stock up on some food and medicine. Then we can make a profit.
Right? Why didn't I think of that? You're so smart. Honey, when I make money, I'll buy you a nice house and pretty clothes. Okay?
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Has the He family's matter been resolved?
Mom, it's all resolved.
Mom? What's wrong? Why are you crying?
It's nothing.
Mom, we are family. Is there anything you can't tell me?
Yeah, Mom.
I just heard Linda say outside. People are saying... They all say that Louis's injury has caused permanent damage. That he can't get anyone pregnant. So that's why you and Sylvia have been married for so long and still don't have children.
Who says Louis can't have kids? Louis can have kids. From now on, whoever gossips to you about this, you tell me I'll rip their mouth apart.
Really?
Of course it's true, Mom. Don't you believe in my medical skills? I even cured Louis's legs, healed them.
I believe you. I believe you. Let's eat.
Sylvia, eat more. What's wrong, Sylvia?
Louis, Sylvia, could she be pregnant?
Really pregnant?
That's wonderful. Oh, you silly boy. Put Sylvia down? Pregnant women can't be jostled around.
I'm so happy.
Look at you, silly.
Sylvia, you are our Lou family's hero. From now on, you need to rest. Well, don't overwork yourself.
Okay, Mom.
Reporting, Mr. Lewis Sea Village has been hit by floods. The local situation is critical. The Army orders you to return immediately to support leave tomorrow.
Understood.
Sea Village. Flooded. Sea Village. Flooding. I remember in my past life, Sea Village was ravaged by floods. And later there was a plague. I asked Felix to stockpile food and medicine to support the disaster area. Who knew that greedy beastard actually resold them, profiteering from the national crisis, harming innocent people. Reborn this time. I will never let this happen again.
Louis! Sylvia is just pregnant. She needs someone to take care of her. Can't you just file a report with the Army and let someone else go?
Mom, this is the organization's arrangement. Besides, protecting the safety of the people is a soldier's duty. How can I shirk it?
But...
Mom. Don't worry, besides Louis is right. People's soldiers are meant to protect the people. Let him go.
All right, then.
I'm leaving tomorrow. You take good care of yourself at home.
Louis, I want to go with you.
No. I'm going for disaster relief, not for sightseeing. If you go, it will only distract me. Just stay home and take care of yourself.
Okay. Louis, after a flood, there's usually a plague. We don't lack medicine now, but things like food, you must have them prepared.
I've got it. I will report to the organization in advance. You're pregnant, go to bed early.
Louis, I can't sleep. I'm worried about you. It's dangerous in the disaster area. You must take care of yourself.
Okay, don't worry.
Louis, take care of yourself out there. Don't overwork yourself and don't be like before, risking your life to save others. Do you hear me?
Mom knows. Sylvia, take care of yourself and Mom. Okay. Mom. Sylvia, I'm leaving. Mom, Sylvia, take care.
Sylvia, you're taking so much money. Where are you going?
Mom, I'm going to buy some things.
Mom knows what you're planning to do. You want to support the disaster area, don't you?
Yes.
Mom has some more here. Take it all. Consider it as supporting Louis.
Thank you, Mom. Be careful. And over there, go check on it later.
Okay.
Slowly put it down carefully. Janice, wait for me at home. I'll be back soon.
Felix, the disaster area is dangerous. The situation is complicated. You must be careful.
Okay, don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay?
Soldier, please, please, I beg you, please save me.
Everyone, check carefully.
Mr. Lewis, under the house, we found a woman. It's very dangerous. We can't risk a rescue.
Soldier, don't. Don't leave me.
Get ready to assist. I'll go save her.
Yes, sir, mission guaranteed. Captain, the house won't last much longer. You should evacuate.
No, you can't leave me. Please. You must save me.
Comrade, you're in a very dangerous situation. Don't worry, I'll find a way to get you out. Her injuries are very serious. She's been unconscious. If we can find her, other relatives, please try to help find them.
Yes.
Everyone check carefully.
Comrade Lou. Comrade Lou, now, food is scarce. This is the food allotted to me. I can't finish it. You can have it.
No, there are rules in the army. We can't take any food from the people. Comrade Lynn, you go back quickly. Don't come to me if there's nothing wrong.
Oh? Okay.
Mr. Lewis, I think that girl has a crush on you. Otherwise, there are so many of us, why would she only give you food?
Don't talk nonsense. Our Mr. Lewis has a wife.
Shut up. Go back to work.
Mr. Lewis. This is I made this myself a small token of my appreciation. Please accept it.
I have everything here. You don't have to give me anything. Just take care of yourself.
Mr. Lewis, do you? Are you annoyed with me? I'm all alone now. I just see you as a brother, Mr. Lewis. I wanted to give you something.
I'm not annoyed with you.
Really?
The disaster is very serious now, and we're quite busy. I don't have time to care for you.
Then let me help you.
Hey. Your legs are not convenient. Just sit here.
Okay.
Louis, we've only been apart for a few days, and you've already attracted another admirer. Louis?
Wife, why are you here? Didn't I tell you to stay home?
I heard the disaster area is severely short on supplies. So I talked to Mom and we pooled some money to buy supplies, and I came to see you. Louis? Who is this?
Who is she? What's her relationship with Louis Humph? No matter what, I'm going to steal Louis away.
This is Lynn. She's an orphan and she got injured during the disaster, so she's temporarily staying here.
Louis, who is she?
I'm his wife.
What? This damned woman, why is she Louis's wife? No, he can't get married. He can't have a wife. His wife has to be me.
What? Didn't he tell you?
Lynn, go back and rest.
Okay, Louis, I'll leave right away. I won't disturb you and sister-in-law.
This guy. Are his muscles made of rock so hard?
Wife, what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong?
There's nothing between us, don't misunderstand.
There's nothing between you. But who knows what's in her heart?
Hey, wife.
Let go of me.
I promise I won't talk to her much. Don't be angry.
Louis, I've been busy taking care of you, bearing your children. If you dare do anything to betray me, you'll regret it.
Wife, I swear on my honor as a soldier I will never do anything to betray you. Okay.
Okay.
You're crying again.
Okay, I brought you some treats. Let's go.
Let's go.
Grain for sale, grain for sale. Come and have a look, everyone. Come and buy. These good things are not available now.
Your price is too high. Wheat usually costs only 50 cents a pound.
Heartless merchant. You know we're in trouble. Lacking food and clothing, price gouging?
What are you talking about, you poor bastards? Every one of you, don't interfere with my business. Get out of here. If you can't afford it, I'll starve you to death. Take them away, quickly.
Someone's hitting people. Someone's hitting people.
Someone's hitting people.
You old geezer. Get lost.
Ouch, someone's hitting people.
Listen, everyone. Someone is handing out free food over there. Let's not buy from this heartless merchant. Let him be happy for nothing. Let's go.
Hey, don't go.
Go.
Which bastard dares to steal my business?
Everyone, please remain calm. We'll be finished transporting soon. There's enough for everyone.
Miss, thank you. You are truly a savior, a living Buddha.
If it weren't for you, we would have to go to the other side to buy overpriced rice and medicine.
We've already suffered enough from the disaster, and there are still people who want to suck our blood. It's truly immoral. People like that will surely be struck by lightning.
Right, struck by lightning. Struck by lightning. Struck by lightning.
That Damn Sylvia! Actually brought so many supplies for disaster relief. If she does this, I won't be able to make any money and I'll be finished. I'll kill this nasty little darling.
Wife, you've gathered so many supplies, you've worked hard. Leave the rest to me. Go get some rest.
What I couldn't do in my last life, I've achieved in this one.
Reporting, Mr. Lewis. The relief supplies dispatched by the organization will arrive soon.
It's over. It's all over. I'm going to lose everything on this deal. How could this happen? I'm ruined.
Mom, this time, when Felix comes back, he's definitely going to make a lot of money. I want to throw him a huge celebration banquet. Invite all the prominent people in our county. What do you think? What do you think?
You're about to give birth. It's a double celebration for our family. We should definitely celebrate. As long as you're willing to pay, the more extravagant, the better you want me to pay. No way I'm broke.
Mom, my money was all taken by Felix. This banquet will cost money. Look. Can you give me some?
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I really don't have any. How about you ask your parents for some or buy it on credit?
Will that work?
When Felix comes back, we can pay it back.
Mom, you're right. Once Felix becomes a tycoon, this little bit of money is nothing. Mom, then I'll go borrow money from our relatives. You'd better also invite even the county magistrate. I must throw Felix a grand celebration.
Okay.
Hand over all the fish and shrimp in your basket, hand them over.
Why should I?
This is our village's river. Outsiders are not allowed to fish here.
Everyone else is fishing here. Why aren't you chasing them away, could it be? Because you have a crush on Lewis. So you're deliberately targeting me.
What nonsense are you talking about? Hand them over now. Otherwise, I'll make you. What did you do to me?
If you dare touch me again, I'll throw you into the river.
You dare threaten me, I'll tear you apart.
Next time you try to bully someone, make sure you know who you're dealing with. Otherwise, you'll regret messing with me.
Sylvia, you little brat, I won't let you get away with this.
Louis.
Why are you back so late?
I caught some river shrimp. I'll make you some stir-fried shrimp with chives today to nourish your body.
You went to the river.
I just stood by the river for a bit.
You're pregnant. What if something happens? What will I do?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
You always say that. Forget it. This disaster relief mission is almost over. You should go back soon.
Fine, if you want me to go back, but you have to promise me that you absolutely won't attract any unwanted attention from other women out there.
I promise I definitely won't mess around out there. In my heart, there's only you and the baby.
Remember what you said.
I promise I will.
Okay, that's my good boy.
What happened?
What else could it be? The unwanted attention you attracted came to complain.
Lewis, you have to stand up for me. Just now by the river. I was trying to help your wife. But she thought I had something going on with you and she pushed me into the river. I almost drowned.
Lewis, do you believe her or me?
Comrade Lynn, I know my wife's character very well. Please don't slander her.
Did you hear that, Comrade Lynn?
Lewis.
Not bad, I guess.
Wife, I was wrong. I won't do it again.
Louie, I'll go back now. Take care.
Be safe on your way back.
Miss me.
Lewis is such a good man, I won't give up.
Thank you.
Sylvia, where are you coming from? Don't tell me Lewis is not home and you couldn't stand the loneliness, so you went out to hook up with some guy.
Janice, if you run your mouth again, I'll tear your mouth apart.
I'm pregnant, just saying.
So, what if you're pregnant? Does being pregnant give you the right to slander people? Does being pregnant give you the right to talk nonsense? To kill and set fires?
I know you're upset that you married a cripple. I'm too lazy to argue with you. I came to tell you that our Felix is about to become the richest man in the city.
Are you sure? If Janice knew that the food and medicine Felix sent to the disaster area aren't selling, and he might lose everything he owns, I wonder if she could still laugh.
Of course, I'm sure. If you can't stay at the Liu family any longer, you can come to your little sister for the sake of us being sisters. I'll definitely give you something to eat.
Oh, thank you so much. But you should be happy if you can feed yourself. Don't worry about me, I won't end up like you.
Sylvia, don't push it. While I'm still in a good mood, take back what you just said and say it again.
Why? Because you're the wife of the richest man.
Of course.
I think it's more like the richest in debt.
Parcha, how dare you curse the richest man in the city? You've got some nerve. Just you wait until my husband gets back, you'll see.
Janice, your husband asked me to give you a message. He said he'll be home tomorrow.
Felix is coming back. I can finally hold my head high. Eat well, drink well.
Janice is so lucky Felix made a fortune this time. He's going to be very successful.
Janice takes care of the housework. She's such a virtuous wife.
Yes.
She and Felix are a match made in heaven.
Indeed, how could they not be?
Sylvia, don't tell me you heard that Felix made a lot of money and is about to become the richest man, so you came to suck up to us. Too bad you can't climb up to our level now. Even though you married a military officer, big deal. But Felix is about to make a fortune. He'll be the richest man, and I'll be the richest man's wife. By then, don't come crawling to me and Lewis begging for help.
Is that so?
Janice, your husband fainted as soon as he got back.
What happened? Why did Felix faint?
Felix, could it be because he worked too hard doing business? And fainted from exhaustion.
It's possible, after all. Felix's business is so big.
Where is he now? I'll go get him a doctor. Doctor, how is Felix?
He fainted from excessive anger and anxiety. He's been given a shot. He should wake up soon.
He's awake. Our tycoon Felix is awake. Oh, congratulations, Felix. You've closed a huge deal. You're going to be the richest man in town.
Felix, after you become the richest man here, don't forget your relatives and friends.
Congratulations.
Felix, I told you you had a good business sense. I asked Mom to invite all the important people in our county over. Now the whole county knows you've made a fortune. Felix, what's wrong?
Why out of the blue? Are you coughing up blood?
Janice.
I'm...
Shut up.
Felix, what are you doing?
My business failed.
How is that possible?
I did fail. It's all your fault. You insisted that I hoard food and herbs and go to the disaster area. The army support arrived quickly. I lost all my money.
Impossible in my last life. It wasn't like this in my last life.
How did I marry such a little devil? It's all your fault. I shouldn't have listened to you. And you took it upon yourself to invite the whole county to watch my downfall. You've ruined my entire life.
Felix. Don't go. Sylvia. Why didn't Felix become a tycoon?
That's your husband. Why are you asking me?
Why did you marry Felix? He is the tycoon. Why did I marry him? He's reduced to this.
You ask me why. Why don't you ask yourself when Felix wanted to start a business? What did you do for him? If it's just about giving some money without putting in any effort, anyone could easily become a tycoon. Then everyone in the world would be a tycoon.
I've done my best.
Life isn't just about choices, it's also about hard work, Janice. You fall into this state. It's your own fault.
Don't go. Let's swap husbands back. I don't want Felix, I want Louis.
Janice. If you dare to mess with me again, you'll regret it.
Sylvia.
Mom.
That scoundrel Louis brought a girl home from outside.
What?
Sylvia, you made my life so miserable. But your man still cheated on you. Found another woman.
Go.
You're all here to see me make a fool of myself. Get out, get out, get out. My stomach hurts so bad. Mom. Felix. I think I'm having a miscarriage.
You. The other woman. What's going on? I'm telling you, Louis, if you dare do anything to hurt Sylvia. I'll kick you out, disown you.
Mom, she insisted on coming with me. I couldn't get rid of her.
If you didn't send the wrong signals, why would she follow you?
Oh, Mom, listen to me.
Mom, this really isn't Lewis's fault. I know what Lynn is, like I know her character. She's been standing at the door. It's not a good look. It's not good for Lewis's reputation either. Why don't we just let her stay for now? And then later we'll find a way to get rid of her.
That's all we can do for now. Oh, you.
Louis. So this is your home. Sister-in-law. I have no other relatives. My leg is still injured. Except for Louis, I have no one else to rely on. I'll just stay at your place for a while. Once my leg heals, I'll immediately go find a job. Don't blame Louis.
You don't need to explain I'm the one who asked you to stay.
My wife felt sorry for you. That's why she let you stay. Behave yourself.
Let's go, Mom.
Sylvia, I'm younger and prettier than you. Sooner or later, I'll steal Louis away. Just you wait. Louis. Washing clothes is women's work. There's no reason for men to do it. I'll take care of your laundry from now on, and Mother's too.
No need.
Hey, Louis, Lynn is being kind. Rejecting her like this will hurt her feelings. Lynn, these are the clothes of our whole family. We'll have to trouble you.
So many.
Lynn, you wouldn't be unwilling, would you? Speaking of which, you're not related to us. For no reason, you've been living here for free for so long. I'm truly doing this for your own good. That's why I'm letting you wash our clothes. Louis, let's go. Let Comrade Lynn wash our clothes.
Let's go.
Thanks for your hard work, Comrade Lynn. Oh, by the way, Lynn, be careful when washing these clothes. Don't scrub them too hard, but make sure they're clean. These clothes are quite expensive.
And let me help you with that.
Oh, how can I let you do that?
Don't be silly. I've been living with you for so long, I should help you with some chores.
All right, then.
Mom.
Mom?
Miss Lynn is so diligent, she insisted on carrying things for me. Sylvia, look at the supplements I bought you. Look at the supplements I bought you. To nourish your body. Son, help Sylvia later take this back to her room.
Okay, Mom.
It was for Sylvia. I wouldn't have helped if I'd known.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Lynn.
Oh, you're welcome. We're family. You guys go ahead. Go back to your room and rest. I'll go make dinner.
Okay, Mom.
Okay.
Being taken care of so well by Lynn, how does it feel? A life-saving grace should be repaid with marriage. Louis, are you ready?
What nonsense are you talking about in this life? I, Louis, will only have you as my wife.
That's more like it.
Sylvia, don't get too cocky. I will definitely steal Louis away from you. Come on in. Eat and drink well. Please excuse any shortcomings in our hospitality. Is the food all right?
Hey.
Who is this? I've never seen her before. I heard that Louis rescued her from the disaster area she's been staying at the Liu family's house.
Look at her dressed up so fancily. She looks more like the lady of the house than Sylvia.
Exactly.
Lynn.
Brother Lewis.
I let you stay at the Liu family's to recover. Since you've recovered, please leave.
Brother Lewis, during my short stay at your house, I've been well taken care of by your mother and you. So I wanted to throw this birthday party to express my gratitude.
You?
Louis, today is Mom's birthday. Don't make a scene.
Sylvia, once I win over your mother, I'll slowly win over Brother Louis.
Mom.
Aunt. The birthday girl is finally here. Look, I specially prepared this birthday banquet for you. I don't know if you like it.
Of course I like it. But you've gone to a lot of trouble. It's just a birthday. We could have just cooked a few dishes at home to celebrate. Why did you have to set up several tables?
This seems grand and better shows my respect for you, Aunt.
Good.
Come.
Whatever you say.
Aunt, I specially prepared a birthday gift for you. Open it and see.
I can't accept this. This is too precious.
Aunt, Brother Lewis saved my life, and lately you've taken such good care of me. This gold bracelet is nothing. Please accept it.
It's just a small token of my appreciation. Just accept it.
Accept it.
Accept it.
Well, all right then.
Sister-in-law, I wonder what gift you prepared for Aunt.
What's wrong, wife? You were fine the other day? Why are you throwing up again?
Sylvia, are you okay?
Mom, don't worry, I'm fine. It's just that. All my money a while ago went to support the disaster relief. I didn't prepare a gift for you. You won't blame me, will you?
Why would I blame you? You're a hero to our Liu family.
Captain Lewis. Captain Lewis, for your outstanding performance in the flood rescue, you have been recognized. Your superiors have awarded you the Flood Rescue Hero Award.
Great.
Sylvia, you really are our Liu family's savior. Without you, how could Luis have received this honor?
Mom, what are you saying? Louis earned this honor through his own merit?
No. Sylvia, this is all thanks to you. If it weren't for you, my legs wouldn't have healed, let alone achieve such merit.
The Liu family has really gained a wonderful daughter-in-law. Exactly, Louis is so lucky.
Mom.
A wonderful daughter-in-law.
A wonderful daughter-in-law.
Sylvia, why are you so lucky you did nothing and yet you won Brother Lewis's heart and everyone's praise? I'm not having it.
You betch. Give me the money now. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in so much debt.
Don't hit me, please. I really don't have a penny.
I don't believe you.
Felix, that was my last 200. Please, I beg you. Why is it that when I married Felix, he went from being a tycoon to a bum? And why is it that when you, Sylvia, married Louis, he went from being crippled to a celebrated officer? Sylvia, you must have done something. I won't let you get away with this. You are Lynn, aren't you?
Who are you?
I'm Sylvia's younger sister. I was the one who was supposed to marry Louis me. But she was jealous of me. She purposely got me drunk and switched the palanquins. It's all because of this bad person. That I married a domestic abuser. I, more than anyone, want to see her unhappy. Don't you hate her, I'll help you. Get Louis.
Really? How can you help me? Like this, won't it ruin Louis's future?
Do you want Louis, or do you want to watch him be with Sylvia?
I want to be with Louis.
Then do as I say.
Okay. Louis? Just now, I was wrong. I had a little argument with sister-in-law. Today is a double celebration for the Liu family. I'd like to toast you. Louis, I'm leaving the Liu family tomorrow. Tonight is the last time I'll see you. This glass of wine, won't you even give me the honor?
You're really leaving the Liu family tomorrow.
Yes. I've imposed on you for so long I feel bad. I've already contacted a distant relative. They said they'll come pick me up tomorrow morning. Louis, don't blame me. I just want to be with you. Louis, let me help you inside to rest.
Oh, Sylvia, your dress is so pretty.
Thanks.
Where did you buy it? The pattern is so beautiful, it's really nice. The material is good, too.
Get lost.
Louis, I really like you. I'm still a virgin. Just take me anyway. Anyway, tomorrow I'm leaving. The Liu family sister-in-law won't know about us.
I'd rather die than touch you. Give up.
Louis, if you dare go out, I'll tell everyone that you raped me. You're a soldier. With a scandal like this, you'll be completely ruined.
Lynn, are you even human? I saved your life and took you in. This is how you repay me.
Louis, I really like you. As long as I can be with you, I don't care what you say to me. Someone, Louis.
Louis. What's wrong?
Wife, I didn't do anything to betray you.
I believe you.
It's so hot.
Mother, I just found out it's your birthday banquet today. I'm so sorry I'm late. Where are my sister and brother-in-law? Sister, why are you here alone? Where's my brother-in-law?
We ran out of wine. Your brother-in-law went out to buy some.
I just came back from outside. I didn't see him, sister. Is it because my brother-in-law is still angry and hiding inside? Doesn't want to see me.
I told you he's not here. What are you barging in for?
Sister, we are all family. Besides, I'm sincerely here to apologize to my brother-in-law. Just let me in.
Louis is not inside.
Sister, I heard a woman's voice. And you still say he's not here, Louis. I will ruin you.
Sylvia, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Impossible. How could this happen?
Janice, are you crazy? Sylvia is pregnant with twins. If anything happens to her, you just wait.
Impossible. How can there only be?
Sister. What's impossible?
I said, Lynn, why are you dressed like this, lying in my brother-in-law's bed? Brother-in-law. Could it be that she cheated on you?
Janice. It's clearly Lynn trying to seduce my husband and failing, and now you dare slander my husband.
Janice, what nonsense are you talking about? Louis only has eyes for our Sylvia.
Am I wrong, maybe, brother-in-law? Just finished messing around with Lynn and was afraid of running into us, so he ran away. Otherwise, with such a commotion here, where is he?
I'm here. Janice. What are you looking for me for?
What's going on? Didn't I ask Lynn to get him drunk? How is he standing here perfectly fine?
Honey, Lynn is lying in our room, Janice said. You're having an affair with her.
Janice maliciously slandering a soldier will be sentenced to up to 3 years in prison. You said I have a shady relationship with Lynn. Do you have any proof? Show it.
I didn't say that. I'm just curious. Why is Lynn dressed like that, lying on your bed?
You're curious. I'm curious too. I was just outside making toasts.
Since everyone's curious, let's have Lynn come out and explain.
Lynn, tell us yourself what exactly happened.
I just made a toast to Louis to thank him for taking care of me. I'm leaving the Lou family tomorrow, but I didn't expect after drinking I felt dizzy. It was Louis who helped me inside.
Louis, you heard that. Lynn admitted it herself as a soldier. You actually tried to harm an innocent girl. Do you deserve to be a soldier? We will report this to the authorities. So you'll receive the punishment you deserve.
Louis, I trusted you so much. Why did you do this to me?
Lynn, you said I got you drunk and helped you to the room. Do you have any proof?
It happened so suddenly. What proof could I possibly have? I can only prove my innocence by dying.
You have no proof. I have proof I was making toasts outside the whole time. When would I have had the time to molest you?
Lynn, if Louis really wanted to do something to you, he wouldn't have done it in our room. While all the guests were here, you're falsely accusing someone. Use your brain.
Louis, he was outside just now. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it too. Besides, Louis and Sylvia have such a good relationship. How could he possibly do something to hurt Sylvia?
I think Lynn is just shameless and deliberately trying to seduce Louis.
I'm not falsely accusing Louis. He got me drunk and tried to force himself on me.
Fine. Since you insist on saying that, then we'll have to go to the police station and investigate thoroughly where the drugs came from. Who actually made you drink the alcohol? We'll get to the bottom of everything. Oh, but Lynn. Falsely accusing a soldier can get you up to 3 years in prison.
Right, Sylvia is right. Let's take her to the police station.
I falsely accused Louis. I drugged him. I'm sorry.
Just saying sorry is enough. That's way too easy for you. I want you to write a confession and promise to never set foot in the Liu family house again.
Sylvia, don't push it. Fine, I'll write it. Where are you going? Louis kicked me out. You got me killed.
What does that have to do with me? You shamelessly seduced him yourself. Get out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Louis. Louis? What are you doing?
Only this way can I stay awake.
Then you go out first. I'll take care of the rest.
Wife, thank you for trusting me.
We're husband and wife. Who else would I trust? Mom, I'll help you.
Ouch, my little darling. Quick, quick, sit down. Don't get burned.
Mom, I'm not that fragile.
That's not okay.
Oh, right, Mom. Where did Louis go? I haven't seen him all morning.
Louis went to the river early this morning to fish, he said. He's coming back to nourish you.
Did you hear that, my sweet babies? Your dad went fishing for you.
Mom, Sylvia, I'm back. Mom, Sylvia, look how many fish I caught.
Wow, so many fish?
Slow down.
Look at you sweating all over.
Eat, eat. You glutton, all you know is to eat.
What's wrong with me eating?
You dare talk back, huh?
Stop hitting me.
I won't let you off.
Sylvia. I won't let you get away with this.
Dear, have some fish.
Have some more.
What's wrong, dear?
Louis. My stomach hurts so much.
Louis Sylvia is about to give birth. Go borrow a tricycle. Take Sylvia to the hospital.
Mom, I'll go right away.
Sylvia, can you stand up? Let's go to the door and wait for Louis.
Okay, Mom, I'll go slowly.
Come on, hang in there.
Sylvia, it's all your fault that I'm living such a miserable life drop dead.
Dear Mom, are you all right?
Louis, my stomach hurts so bad.
I'll deal with you later. Dear, let's go to the hospital right away.
You little wretch, this is all your fault. You deserve to die.
Oh my, we finally have a descendant in the Liu family.
Yes, Mom. How's my wife?
She and the babies are safe and sound. They're twins, a boy and a girl. Take a look.
Mom, look.
How cute they are.
Darling, you've worked hard.
Sylvia, we'll just have these two. No more in the future.
Louis, where's Janice? How is she? Did you report it to the police?
She's dead.
Dead.
She's really dead. Luckily, we left early that day. We left first, and Lynn killed her right after. The police are now investigating the case, and they've arrested her. She got 20 years.
Darling, you're not upset, are you?
Why would I be upset? Although Janice was my sister, she always wanted me dead. Mom, Louis, from now on, our family of 5 will live a good life. That's enough.